everyone, my name is the Radman and welcome to our first mod review. Now, I wasn't thinking I was going to be doing any mod reviews since we only just started Season 2 and I don't have enough money to actually do anything, but let's just see if it works. Crap. Yeah, so I have a money cheat mod for the mod reviews, because what I was going to try and do, I'll have to go back and make sure I was pressing the right buttons, is, what I'm going to do is just give myself, some big amount of money and get, like, one field of every crop planted, and then, review all of the mods and maybe even a few of the in-game, equipment, because I've decided that I don't want to try buying ones just to review them with the money that I earn in Season 2, because I had, let's see, I had not actually realized you could crouch. Huh. I don't know what's wrong. I think maybe my key binding's off. I thought it was supposed to be Control Alt O or 0. Oh, there we go, see? So, with the money cheat mod I got, I can press Control Alt and then hit the O button. It looks like it's 0, not O. So yeah. But anyway, the idea of it would be that I would get, some amount of money off screen, and then we could just go in, buy anything we wanted. Like, I haven't actually bought one of these in-game legitly yet. And obviously, this would be as an advice series or showing off mods. And if I did show them off like this, I probably would actually try and find the original source for the mods at least. But yeah, because it's much easier to do a review for mods in a world like this, where I'm not so much concerned with how much money I have. Because the problem is, I tried to do like a mod review and a different series in my last world in Season 1, but it didn't really work out because I had money shortages and time shortages during recording. But yeah, now we can review all the mods we want. So I need to actually close down the game because I was testing to make sure that that mod actually worked. Because if we look, you can see I have no mods because I can't go into the mods. But yeah, we'll get those, and I'm just curious. I want to see how funny it looks if I attach this trailer onto this guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go put all my mods back in because I did have some. I just took them out for testing, and yeah, then we will be back for to actually do, a mod review, since that's what this is about. So yeah, I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So, as you can see, we are back in Westbridge Hills for the first mod review now. The reason I didn't keep Bjornholm, or however you say it, loaded up is because I decided that this map would be better because I need a lot of space for some of these mods, because some of them are geared for the America map. That's also what I call it. I know that's not actually its name. But yeah, as you can see, we got some pretty big tractors. I think I guess I haven't re-downloaded any of the huge combines I had in my last pack, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. There's none of them over at the shop already. So let me just give myself a little bit of money. There we go. Okay, so I think the first thing that we'll do for this episode is I think that we'll review a good old... We don't need to review this. I can review that later in game because I intend to use it. The main things I'm going to be reviewing are things that are either expensive, or I might, like these. I'll review all three on this series, but I might not review all 3 if I end up using them in the other series. So let's see. I need to get more auger wagons. Oh, I have tippers now. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll get a few tippers because they're pretty darn easy to use. And I think we'll get red. And yeah, we'll just see how they all work. See how big they are compared to their price. And yeah, for this episode, I don't know if I'll be putting the links in the description, but eventually I will review mods as I download them, so I'll probably get through all the mods I have downloaded right now, and then actually put the links in, because it's just a little bit of a pain to track down the original download links sometimes, because like I've had a few of them that that inside the code, or not the code, the files, they'll have like a receipt or something, like saying what website you downloaded it from and stuff. But yeah, most of them don't have that, or at least most of the ones I find don't seem to have that. And yeah, so first off is we'll do this little guy. This is like the one that we had. This looks a little bit like that one that we were using at the end of season 1. Let's see, so it's got a cover, looks nice. It's quality that I'd expect from a mod for Farming Sim 2015. We'll just looks like, besides for this cover being able to walk on it, looks like it's like you can't clip through anything easily. That's something that's important, because if you're driving around other machinery and like the back half of your trailer doesn't clip or something, or it has a clipping mask that extends outside of the trailer and you're pulling into a tight space, that can cause problems. So let's see, anything else? First need to fill it. Yeah, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this has a decent reach actually. We'll just pull up to one of these bigger trailers and see if it can actually reach it. Oh yeah, it can. Nice. So this is a good sized little tipper trailer. This actually looks like one that I would consider using even on a bigger farm, just to, fill up once so that I could have, one of my little utility tractors running around. And yeah, we'll review the names of them at the end. Right now we're just looking at them. Put this one's pipe out. So this one, it does have pretty good textures. It already looks a little dirty, and then when you get to the spout back here, it looks like cement. So yeah, I don't know, like for a starting one, I think that this one would be fine. Again, it looks like if you'd have to be like a little better driver with this one, but you could potentially fill up a bigger trailer with it, but it's got a lot lower capacity, I'd imagine, than this one. We'll just check. I think that those ones had descriptions saying how much they hold. So yeah, this one holds 15,500. This one holds 11,000, so you get an extra 4,000 for an extra about $4,000, which is cool. And then we also have this next thing, which is a tipper, and we'll look at it now. And it looks like we might go to the silo and just stick some stuff in it. Yeah, like I said, eventually after I've had a little more time to get this world prepared, I'm gonna have like bought these fields and probably planted stuff and have like a few big trailers or something with overloaders attached to them to test out the capacities of grain carts and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I don't know how effective a meshing like that would actually be in real life, though. I mean, you can see it, sure, but I don't know. I just think that like a panel of glass or plexiglass would be more effective, and I keep forgetting that this is the newer version of the map where it doesn't have 4 silos. So we'll get canola since we have the most of it. That might be a problem. I'm not hitting start, that's what the problem is. So yeah, it looks like we got a pretty good little filling thing. And like all the others, it does have a little bit of a plateau thing when it... Oh, actually, okay, so it has a little, it can go... You can fill it above the top of the trailer, which is cool. Let's see, it's got a decent clipping mass. You can kind of clip into the walls if you're shift running in places. So yeah, I like it. It looks pretty good. It holds... Let's see if that's 60%. I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark. We'll actually check it, but it looks like it holds about 20,000. So if you had that smaller trailer, oh no. So if you had that smaller trailer, it looks like you might be able to unload that smaller trailer almost twice into this trailer. We'll actually check the real capacity now though. Okay, how close was I? 28,500. So if we, even if we had this is 31,000 and you are 58. So this could hold almost 2 unloads from this trailer that I like. And it looks like this could hold, let's see, that's 30, 45. So this could almost hold 4. We'll go grab that other trailer now. It does look like it's a little bit heavy and nuts. It looks like I'm having a problem where since I'm on that selling point, or you know, the unloading point, it's not gonna do anything. We're gonna reset the tractor because I want to make sure that's not an actual, you know, like reoccurring problem. I want to make sure that that's just my mistake and not the game freaking out on us. We'll go grab you. And we'll go reattach to it and see if it works. And if it does, we will go grab that last trailer. And yeah, sorry that I'm only doing like trailers in this mod review. That's definitely a problem. So it doesn't have like a jack or anything to keep it up off the ground. So if you unhook from it, it goes into the ground, and it looks like if you just unhook and rehook to it, or potentially reset the tractor. Let's just see if it does it again. Okay. Oh, I'm not even lined up with it. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like that selling point, that unloading point might just have some problems. So just, I think as long as you don't actually, you know, unhook from the trailer there, you'll be fine. And it looks like we might have to buy a bigger tractor for the rest of this review, because I forgot that all these tractors are still pretty small. We'll just buy this guy because he looks pretty cool. And I'll just review him in a while. Okay, he isn't near as big as I thought he was. I'll give him that. Also, he looks fine, I guess. Oh, this is a semi. Yeah, that's a semi. Wait a second. Yeah, that must be a semi. We'll buy a semi then. Luckily, I'm really glad that they have a truck available in the game now, because that was so annoying to test stuff like this before. Because semis are such a big investment, and I can't believe it. I was already there and I had to tab through everything. So yeah, so this shouldn't be a problem with horsepower then, since we're using a semi, provided that is what it wants. Yep, that is. So yeah, like I said, the semi's got plenty of power. I think I got that weight stuck under me. Or I made it go into the ground. I think I might have made that weight go into the ground. But yeah, so this is 58,000. It handles pretty well. Trailer looks good. I like it. We'll go fill it up and see how it dumps. Because I'm wondering whether it pushes it up in the air or... Oh, it looks like that thing right, that metal plate right there might be like hydraulic or something. And yeah, sorry if this first review isn't that good. It's I'm kind of winging it, just because I needed to. I wanted to get an episode out soon. So yeah, I promise the next one will be better, and I'll actually, you know, remember the names of the stuff I'm reviewing instead of just saying the bigger trailer. So yeah, it dumps well. Oh yeah, that's what that is a ram that pushes it out. And I'm guessing if you left it long enough, that would go all the way to the end, and maybe that metal plate would also somehow push out too. But yeah, overall I like it. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys, because this is something that I like, because what you could do, don't mind me, people, is you could park by the side of the road like this, obviously not in the road, literally, and we'll just tab back over to you, and we'll go get one of the overloaders. And then, so you could just have your semi sitting right there, all fine and dandy, and you could be harvesting, and then you would use an overloader to run out with the tractor to the field, and once your semi-trailer is filled up, just go back, and I guess we could use the John Deere. I don't really like, I don't know, in this game I don't like using tractors like that, like especially the, they're called the I think that's called bi-directional is I think what they're called, if I remember right. But yeah, bi-directional tractors are a little bit annoying to use in this game, just because when you turn, it swings the back end the other way. And oh, that was something I wasn't expecting. The chute has a clipping mask. Was not expecting that, actually, because usually most mods that have something like an overloader chute don't regard it to have a clipping mask. So that's cool, I like it. I like realism in my mods. And yeah, so see, that's perfect. You can just pull up here after unloading. And yeah, I would like start the combine and something to test this stuff out, but I can do that off screen. And I think actually, since we're on the topic of combines, we might just pull out one of the in-game harvesters, see how it works, because I haven't tried any of these yet, and I'm waiting. Some of the websites that I get these mods off of have like waiting times on them, so I have to wait quite a while, like 3 hours in between downloading some of these mods. And yeah, all my harvesters are right now coming from that website, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. So yeah, I think we'll buy this John Deere just because I want to see how it works. And that way, off screen, I can harvest. We're not going to do the actual review on it. We're just going to, get it going, and then I'll probably call the episode there. And it looks like we have more harvester headers than harvesters, which is pretty odd. Oh, it's because of these redundant ones for the choppers, because there's like 6 of each. And then there's this random one. I guess it... Oh yeah, this is probably, let's see, this is, I don't know, and that's I don't know. They must be slightly different lengths or something. And yeah, just walk over here. John Deere looks pretty good, but yeah, like I said, the mod review of it will come later. Right now we're just driving it over, so yeah. If you guys don't want to watch anymore, this video is done, but yeah, we will be testing the John Deere a little, but it will get its own mod review. And anyway, I'd like to thank you if you've stayed watching this long, and if you like Farming Simulator, give this video a like. And yeah, this combine has really terrible brakes. I might want to find a different combine if I plan to use this for real, because I'll show you guys what I mean. Like I said, this isn't the mod review, but so far I'm not very impressed with the quality of it. That's one problem I have with like John Deere mods, is I've driven John Deeres in real life, so I have high expectations of them. And then when I come into mods that do them terrible justice to how good they are, I just don't like some mods just because of how bad they are. And if you can't tell, I'm a real John Deere fan. That's why I got this out. Let's see. So there's nothing to unfold. Oh, we do have something to unfold. We have a grain tank to unfold, and it's a covered grain tank, which is cool, I guess. I prefer open grain tanks personally, but yeah. Oh, the brakes, the brakes, the brakes. I've been holding them this entire time, and look at that. Can you not go backwards? Do you not have enough power to drive backwards up this hill? Because if not, that is a terrible oversight. No, that's folding. Okay, so far this mod is telling me that it has no brakes and no power for the reverser, which is worrying me because I'm liking this mod less and less. So maybe I am going to mod review it this time, but yeah, we'll save it just because I'm gonna need a while to calm down from getting mad at it. Let's just see how. Okay, so the pipe animation is good, and I can't back up. Does the worker at least know what it's doing? Okay, let's just see. How's the animation for the back? Um, where's that straw supposed to be coming from? And yeah, this isn't very like detailed for a 2015 mod. Huh. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about it now because I'm highly disappointed in it. But yeah, I guess I'll finish harvesting this field with it. Oh yeah, and I have some baler mods we can try out with this straw in the next episode. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name has been the Radman. In the next episode, we will be reviewing baler mods of probably all shapes and sizes. Thank you for watching, guys. My name has been the Radman. Goodbye.